Welcome. In today's tutorial, you are going to learn how to use Microsoft Word mobile app. It can do virtually everything what you do with the desktop app on the mobile app. So let's get started. First, let me guide you on how to install the app. Tap on App Store. As the App Store opens, tap on Search and then search for the app. Okay, so we use the Word. Okay, and I'll search. This returns the Word app in the search result. That's Microsoft Word. So here I've installed it and it needs update. But in your own case, for the fact that you are installing for the first time, you will see Get button here. So tap on Get and then get it installed on your phone. Okay. So on my home screen, I will tap on it. Once the application opens, you will be landed on this interface. Okay, you will see blank document, take notes, make a list. These are all templates. Okay, but in most of the jobs you'll be doing, most of the works you'll be doing, you'll be using the blank document option. So tap on blank document for it to open. As it opens, you can start typing what you want to have in it. For example, this is a sample test. Okay, or test sample, anyone. Okay, full stop. So anything you press on the keyboard of your iPhone appears on the screen. Okay, if you want to add arts, just look at it here, go back to the normal default keyboard settings. Okay, then let's assume I'm done with this and I want to save it, which is very important. You need to be saving what you have in your document. Okay, to save it, tap on these three dots at the top right, then select the option save. Okay, then by default, I have OneDrive installed on this my iPhone. So all the documents I create are saved on OneDrive automatically if I don't choose to save it somewhere else. Here I want to save it on my phone. So I don't want to save it on OneDrive. Okay, so I'll tap on my phone. Then I'll give it a name. Let's say here the name I want to give it is sample document 1. Doc1. Okay, sample doc1. After you have given it a name, tap on save. Okay, so this information is now saved to my phone. All right, this document is saved to into my phone. Now let's talk about other tasks we can complete here. By default, you are placed on the home tab. That's why you have the bold, the italicize, the underline, and so many other basic commands at the bottom part of the application. Take for example, I want to make this text I have here bold. I will double tap on one of it and then drag forward. All right, so after the text is selected, I will tap on bold. Okay, if I want to italicize, I will tap on this italics icon. If I want to underline, I will tap on underline. So these are just the basic tasks. Okay, let's talk about accessing some other basic tabs. In the desktop version, we have tabs such as File, then we have Insert, we have Layout, we have some other tabs. Okay, for you to access these same tabs on the mobile version, what you need to do is to tap on these three dots at the bottom. All right, bottom right. Then home is selected by default. You can see that on the screen right now. So tap on that home and then select any tab of your choice. You can see from the list you have insert, you have draw, you have layout, you have review, you have view. So let's say I want to insert an image into this document. What I do is just to tap on insert, and from the list of options you can see table, you can see page, you can see pictures, you can see camera, you can see shapes. All these are just commands under the insert tab. So for example, I want to insert an image here, so I'll tap on pictures. This automatically opens the phone gallery of my iPhone. Okay, so I scroll down to the picture I want to use, Then let's say is this beautiful girl I want to insert in the document. I'll tap on it and then followed by add. Okay, with this action, you can see this document, this picture is now inserted into this document. So as you work, at a point, if you want to take break, just tap on done button. All right, so everything is now saved automatically. Okay, to delete this image that I just inserted, what you need to do is tap on the image. Okay, if you don't see options like delete at the top, tap on it again. You can see delete, you can see paste, you can see copy, you can see cut. Okay, my interest is to delete this image, so I will tap on delete. You can see this image is gone. But I want to make something clear at this point. Anytime you want to insert an image in the Word mobile app, please ensure you have text under. Okay, this will make it easy for you to continue typing after you have inserted the image. Okay, so let's say I have a text here. Let's say some text. This is continuation. This is continuation. Okay, anyone, whatever. Okay, so for me to insert image, I have to make sure I tap between the text. Then as I have tapped between, the cursor is now blinking. The next step I need to take is, as usual, to tap on the three dots, then tap on home and select insert, and then go with pictures. Okay, then let me go with this young man, then add. You can see now, as I have added this image, I can continue from where I have this text. I can keep on typing from under, but if I don't have any text before I insert the image, I wouldn't be able to continue typing. That is one of the challenges the Word Mobile have at this point. Now, let's talk about text formatting. If I want to maybe increase the font size or change the font type, these are all about text formatting or font color. Let's talk about increment of the text size. That is what you call the font size as well. To increase the text size, select the text. You can do the selection by double tapping on one and then drag forward. Okay, now as the text is selected, by default you're on the home tab. All right, so tap on the three dots, then you can see here 11 is chosen by default, so tap on that and then drag forward to increase the text size. You can see as I'm dragging, the text size is getting bigger. Okay, if I go back, it gets smaller, so I like having it at size of 12. Okay, so you have learned how to do what, increase or decrease. Then if you want to change a different font, here calibrate regular is selected by default. Okay, so but if you want to choose something different, you scroll down. Maybe Times New Roman is to be far, is far. So any other option, maybe I want to go with Daytona, I'll tap on it. Okay, you can see now this font type has changed. Let's talk about heading creation. If you want to make any text heading in the mobile version, it's possible. First is to select the text you want to mark as heading. Just I have done, tap on the three dots, then get to styles. All right, tap on styles. You have heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 1, heading 2 here. So if you want to go with heading 1, tap on heading 1. Then this text that I selected previously has now been made a heading. Okay, Microsoft Word mobile application has undo and redo command, just as we have in the desktop version. Okay, so for you to use the undo command or the redo command, tap on the three dots. Then this is the undo. Tap on the undo. You can tap again to undo some previous actions. You can see some of these texts have been erased. Okay, then to redo, tap on the the redo button. The more you tap, the more action you take. You can use the list command in the mobile version, which allows you to list items. Take for example, you want to list some fruits, okay? You can do that here. So the first is they tap on the spot where you want to place your list command, then tap on the three dots, and then scroll down. You can see bullets list and numbering, okay? Here, let's work with the bullets. So I will tap on it and then select the type of bullet I want. So let's go with this one that looks like dots. So I'll tap on it. As the bullet is inserted, then tap on that spot and then start listing. For example, I want to list things like food. Okay, after that, I'll tap on return button, then car, then after that, tap on return, and let's say house. Okay, once you tap on the return button, the bullet is now assigned automatically. You get that? So for you to exit the bullet listing mode, what you need to do is tap on this bullet icon at the bottom right. Okay, tap on that and you have exit. You can start typing your stuffs normally the way you used to do it. Okay, so that is that. Then let's talk about font color or text color. Font color is the same thing as the text color. Okay, is a command that allows you to change the color of the text. For you to do that, the first is to select the text you want to change the color. Okay, so in this case, let me double tap and then select these words. Okay, so after they are selected, tap on this A icon that has black under it. Okay, that will tap on that. This lists some colors I can select. Take for example, I want the color of the text to be changed from black to yellow. I'll tap on yellow. You can see the text has turned to yellow. If I want to go with green, go with green or blue or any other color at all of my choice. Okay, so or red. Once you do that, the text color is changed. Okay, you can align text differently. You can align by left or by center or by right or justify. Okay, so for you to align text differently in Word Mobile, first select the text. After the text you want to align differently is selected, tap on these three dots and then scroll down a little. You will see the text alignment options. Okay, if you want to align left, tap on this, which is the default state of text alignment in Microsoft Word documents. Okay, then if you want to align everything to the center, tap on center. You can see all these words have been moved to the center. If you want to align right, tap on it, the right command. Then if you want to justify, tap on justify. And everything is now balanced sideways, okay, by the left and by the right margin equally. Okay, one of the tabs in Microsoft Word mobile app is what we call the layout tab. So let's work with the layout tab and then think of some things we can do from that tab. To access other tabs as usual, tap on the three dots, tap on home, and here we are going to select the layout. So tap on layout. Okay, now layout has some commands under it, just like margin, orientation, size, column, break, and so many others. Okay, and break, that's where it stops. So if you want to change the margins of your document to go with the margin option, if you want to change your rotation, you can tap on the rotation. Then when you tap on rotation, you have the option for portrait and option for landscape. By default, portrait is chosen, which is the best for printing after you have some text in the document. Okay, Then we have size, okay? Then in this size, you can choose a size different from the one assigned to the document by default, okay? So if you want to change the size of this document, just tap on size. As you tap on the size option, you can see by default I have letter selected, that is 8.5 inches by 11 inches. There's legal, there's A3, there's A4. Okay, so select any of the paper size of your choice and your documents will be printed with this chosen size. Okay. Another major tab in Word Mobile is the one we call review. Okay, so under review there are so many other commands under it. So to access the review tab, tap on the three dots, tap on home and select review. Okay, now you can see many options listed under review. The first I would like us to work with is the smart lookup. Smart lookup works like a dictionary, okay? It gives you the meaning of any word you select in your documents. So let's make it practical. Take for example now, I don't know the meaning of the word continuous, all right? Continuation. So all I do is to select that continuation. Okay, so I'll double tap on it for it to be selected. Now I want to find the meaning of this word continuation. So the next step is tap on the three dots. After you tap on the three dots, tap on home. Then tap on review and then select smart lookup. You can see the program is looking up for the meaning of the word. You can see continuation. Okay, it gives the meaning as the action of carrying out something on over a period of time or the process of being carried on. You can see that. So any word you have in your document that you want to find the meaning quickly, use the smart lookup to find that. Okay, then under view, we still have some other commas under it. So let's get to the review again. Okay, and one of the options here is the word count, which allows you to find out the number of words you have in your document. Okay, so if you tap on word count, it summarizes everything. It tells you that this document contains only one page, word count of 18 characters with spacing 98, characters with no spacing 83. So if you want to find the word count, you can do that, okay, through the review tab. Okay, when you get to review tab, you select the word count option. Okay, there's another option under the review tab called read aloud. Actually, this is a very nice feature because it reads the contents of your document. Take for example, at a point you're tired, you don't want to have the strength to start reading through the text. The read aloud can help you. So to use the read aloud feature, tap on the three dots at the bottom right, tap on home and select review. Okay, then the read aloud is one of the options, so tap on read aloud.
This is a sample text. This is continuation from the previous section.
All right, so I have paused it. So that is how the read aloud feature works. It reads all the text you have in your document, okay, starting from where your cursor is at that point in time. So let me just close it. For you to close it, just tap on the X, okay, and it's closed. Okay, let's talk about the view tab. So for you to access view tab, tap on the three dots, tap on home and select view. Okay, the view has some commands under it which has to do with how you view your document. By default, once you open a blank document, it is placed on the print layout. That shows how the document will look like when it's printed. Are you getting it? So if you want the view that allows you to read through the text fast, you go with the mobile. Okay, you can see it has made the text big and bold for you to read through it fast. Okay, then there's another option called heading. This lists all the headings you have already created in your document. Here we don't have any heading here in this document, so if I click on heading, it will return no headings yet. Okay, but if you have headings already existing in the document, it will list them for you. All right, so it makes the work easy for you to get through some headings in your document. So that is that on how you can use the Word mobile app on your iPhone. These are basic guides. Okay, so with time, as you use the Word app frequently, you get to know how to complete some other tasks. Okay, but this is enough to keep you up and running. Okay, thank you for staying to the end of this beautiful and nice video. It means a lot to me. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment. See you next time.